Now, a lot of people are saying that all the killers, apart from the ones that you had mentioned, whether it was Yasin Malik, who had confessed on television, or Bitta Karate, none of these people have been prosecuted in 32 years. Who's to blame for this?
Let me tell you. When they released Bitta Karate, who released him? Did National Conference government release him? Or was it government of India that released him? On what basis did they release him? And when they took those people to Kandahar, the very first man in that, Latram, he had shot up my first cousin, and I was canvassing for Nawab Sahab of Bhopal in the election, parliamentary election at that time. And I heard my first cousin is shot off. My MLA from that very area, downtown, was shot by the same man. The very man blew up a young man on the bridge with all the bombs on him and pressed a button to frighten people. Who took him?
That was the
Who took Maulana Azhar?
Right.
Who took? Who took these people? When I objected to it, I said, don't do it. They have connections here. They have contacts here. This will be the greatest threat to our security. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. So who? That's why I want them to investigate. I want them to investigate honestly. All these killings, rape of our Kashmiri women in Kupwara. I want all this to be investigated so that the nation knows the truth. Time has come when nation must hear the truth and must live with the truth.
And when we're talking of closure of this, after all, there's been great tragedy in the valley. What do you think would be important for closure of all these things? The pundits coming back, is that possible? Also, all these cases being prosecuted. What is the way forward?
Way forward is to win the people's hearts. Whether they are pundits, whether they are Muslims, whether they are Sikhs, whoever is a part of this nation. And to also heal the wounds of the rest of the nation. After this film, the wounds are very heavily in everybody's heart. Because this film has created that tragedy. I think the Prime Minister and his government must try and heal those wounds immediately before India goes into a spiral which will be difficult to stop.
When you say wounds, this includes hatred. What are you saying? Is
All hatred. Yeah. Total hatred against the Muslim community. One community. Which is tragedy. I don't say what happened was good, that we welcome it. No. I think it was the greatest tragedy that even in 47, when the invaders were on our border, National Conference stood up to see that not a single Hindu is affected in any way. We paid the price of 5 Tongawalas who took some of these Hindus to Jammu and they were killed in Nagrota. We still accepted that and did not allow the atmosphere to go bad. National Conference history is that.